Shit. What up there, anime and manga communities? This is your boy Chitty, or Chitty, or whatever the hell you just want to call me. And today I'm here to talk about Vinland Saga, the series, the whole overall series at this point, as of right now. And I gotta say, I really do love this manga. This is a good manga, especially if you love reading a manga that has deep-seated and deep-rooted themes about fighting and war and conflict and all that, and it's just such a deep manga. That's what is so great about it. It's just this really deep manga that we gonna get into that in a second. Let's just get into the series. So Vinland Saga is 106 chapters in, still ongoing, and it was written by Yukimura Makoto, and it's about this young boy named Thorfinn and his journey to find out what a true warrior is. It becomes different along the ride. Like Thorfinn's goal changes as the chapters move on, and it's really interesting to watch. Like this is one of the biggest character developments I think I've ever seen. And I really hold up. Let me side note. I hate V-necks. V-necks are stupid. Like screw V-necks, okay? Anyways, because I gotta keep popping my freaking collar. So it's just interesting to see Thorfinn become he becomes an entirely different person throughout the whole series. Like it is astounding how much he develops over the course of the series. And let me just get into the good stuff, the meat and beans of this series, because I do have a very huge con that's going to be coming up. And for those of you who watched read Vinland Saga, you know what's coming. But first of all, the action, the action in Vinland Saga is hype, y'all, son. Let me put it to you this way: if you like kingdom action and that hypes you up, this is gonna hype you up, because the fights in this, it goes down. Like oh my god, dude! Like Viking combat. Next thing, the characters in this series are all amazing in their own right. They're all good characters. They all have, every character is deep in their own way, and they all have their own reasons to fight and the reasons why they do things. Some just love to fight, and others just want to go to Valhalla. It's really interesting, the characters, and some die. It's a good characters are good in this series. Development, as I said, Thorfinn's development is crazy good. Like I really enjoyed watching how he transitioned into this different person. Like it was a really good artwork. Is great in my opinion. Love the artwork for Vinland Saga. What's another thing that I would like to mention for this? I'm trying to think of something else. I guess I could say I like the period that it takes place in, because I've never really been into the whole Viking thing, but this got me more interested into the Viking culture and how they all work and all that, which is pretty cool. Like if a manga can get you to really care about history, that's also cool. So let me just go ahead and bring out the huge elephant in the room right now. Within the Vinland Saga community, a lot of people have an issue with this point. Now, the first 54 chapters of Vinland Saga are amazing. Like it's action-packed, filled, and it's awesome, right? But after you get past the first, I think it's like 54 chapters, and you get into the second half of the series, the fighting, at least on Thorfinn's end, stops. Like there's not as much fighting as there used to be, and it's been named, this half of the series has been named Vinland Saga, which is pretty funny. I know I'm gonna go ahead and give my take on Vinland Saga. I feel like it's good. I like it. Like I enjoyed it. It was peaceful. It was cool. It was still intense when it needed to be, but it just wasn't action-packed intense. I mean, but at the same time, I could definitely see why people don't like it. That's why I have to bring it up, and that's why it's such a huge deal, because this is a really big spike in difference. Like you go from the first 54 chapters of all this crazy action packed stabbing dudes, necks being chopped off and all that, and then you go to like this non-combat stuff, and it's like it's kind of, I can see why people would get mad, and it actually is really annoying, like if you think about it. But it didn't bother me as much because I enjoyed the themes and why I enjoyed the reason why the fighting stopped. So I felt like it was a necessary and good part of the story. Now, should it have happened where it happened? I don't know. That's on you to figure it out. Maybe it could have happened at the end of the series and we could have gotten more action, but whatever. So other than that, I don't really have too many other big problems. There's no problems that I have with Vinland Saga. Really, on all honesty, it's a good series. Like there's really no taking that away, but I want to say it's a must read. Because now I'm just going to go ahead and get to the rating of it. I want to say Vinland Saga is a must read. I want to, but I'm not. And I'm going to tell you why. That switch between combat and non-combat was so huge that I feel like that docks a lot of the points off of the series. Like even though I enjoy it, I know there's a lot of people who don't want to see that. I feel like I know a lot of people would feel misled. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I could see people saying, yo, I felt misled because you get all this awesome action and then you just stop. And it's just so weird. I've never seen a manga do that. I liked it, but I can't. It's not just about what I like. It's about what I feel like everyone else is going to like too. And I know there's going to be a lot of people who don't like that. So I'm going to give Vinland Saga a very strong give it a try. Like as strong as I can give it a try. Like it's right before a must read. Like this is like, you like literally one step away. You know what I'm saying? But I have to give it that just because of how big of an issue that is. But other than that, I still highly recommend you go read Vinland Saga. It's an awesome series, man. And it's not like all the action stops. But seriously, I really feel like you should give it a try. And that's my opinion on Vinland Saga. I hope this gets you into the series. And now, next week, Monday, the next suggestion is a manga that someone left for me told me to read in the comment section called Terraformars. Oh my! We gonna talk about that Monday. That's gonna be on Monday. So next Monday, Terraformars. That's all. I'm not even gonna say whether I'm getting. We're going to talk about that Monday. So until then, this is your boy Chitty, or Chidia, signing out. Please be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe, and do other things to help Black Brother thrive. And I will catch y'all on the flip. This has been golden. Peace out, anime and manga communities.